Like Tony Stark has here, he creates a list of his goals. Goal 1, goal 2, goal 3, goal 4, goal 5. Welcome back. Now let's talk about the restless workaholic and the restful performer a little bit more in detail, and how somebody can go from the failure workaholic mindset to the success performer mindset. There's three big keys that come into this. The first one is uneasiness versus joyfulness. So both the restless and the restful, they're similar in one key way. They work hard, they hustle, they grind. However, when it comes to the restless workaholic, their work gives them a sense of uneasiness that they cannot name, a sense of uneasiness, of dread. And when they are not working, this is when they're working. When they're not working, they still feel stressed and anxious, and they don't even know why. The restful performer, on the other hand, work gives them a sense of joy, of happiness. They produce not to avoid pain, but to gain pleasure. And there's a very good reason why the restless workaholic's work gives him a sense of uneasiness and why the restful performer's work gives him a sense of joy. Let's talk about that. Fogged versus clear. The restful performer is clear about his goals. It's like he has an Iron Man heads-up display on, like Tony Stark has here. He creates a list of his goals. Goal 1, goal 2, goal 3, goal 4, goal 5. He accomplishes his goals. He flies with speed and certainty towards them, and as a result, he gets shit done. The restless workaholic, on the other hand, he's in a fog. He kind of has a sense of his goals, but at the same time, he's foggy about them. As a result, he keeps putting them off. He always seems to put his goals off for next week, the next week, the next week again, and never accomplishing anything. He is slow. That's the second one. And the third thing we have here, the third distinction is validation seeker versus self-esteemed. The restless workaholic seeks external validation from whether consciously or unconsciously. He does so from his friends, from his coaches, from his mentors, and that's why he's busy looking busy. Whether he feels insecure and he wants to affirm himself either to himself or to others. The restful performer, on the other hand, he is self-esteem. He knows his value. He knows his worth. He's earned it. He produces great work, so of course he's esteemed. And if a coach, if a mentor decides to praise him, he acknowledges that, he relishes that, he appreciates it, but he does not need others' praises. He is self-esteemed. Now the problem is what I call the media panic machine. The media focusing exclusively on the most shocking, most fear-creating news. What it does, it causes 99% or close to 99% of people a lot of stress and anxiety, making them restless right now. So even if somebody doesn't want to, they can easily infect with their restlessness their friends, their family members, and in the next one, we'll talk more about that.